Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a general message here for the sign of Scorpio. We're going to do a weekly message here for the sign of Scorpio for January 26th through the 28th. We're going to see what messages we have for the sign of Scorpio. And we're going to see, I'm going to take, this one. See, okay, so we're definitely feeling yourself. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see. Yes. All right. So I do have things, coming in for you. Some of you are looking at this commitment. There is a commitment coming in, and we're talking, it could be the signing of a long-term commitment that's going to bring in some sort of monetary, value growth to your life. But I do see this dedication, right? A commitment. Let's see. Yeah. Something you've been working hard towards. Okay. Could be a business, could be something, could be school finally ending, getting notification that, hey, graduation, something, right? But there is this, maybe a job, right? Something you've been working towards and finally hearing back, hey, want to bring you on, here is the contract or here is the offer, right? But something you've been working so hard to, something, that I feel like you've been working at for a long time. Some of you, I also feel like there is this connection, right? There's somebody coming in, somebody that you've been longing for, somebody older, but somebody that's been, has the same values as yourself, right? Something that you're looking for in a partner as well. Yes. Yeah, see, and the thing is, okay, here's my question to you. I think that this opportunity, this offer, this situation was not what you were expecting, right? You had a different vision in your mind, Scorpio, and it's having you feeling a little gloom, right? And yes, see, the thing is, I feel like some of it is, I feel like this opportunity or a connection is somewhat, it's happening a lot online. Beware of scammers, obviously, but it feels like for some of you, this opportunity, this growth is far away, right? It's at a distance. It's not local, and you're receiving this communication, online or through social media or something to do with that nature, right? But it's hard to pass up because it is everything that you wanted, except for one minor detail, right? Location, but I see it blissful so far, right? It just has you feeling a little bit like, hey, wait, that's not how you had pictured it, right? It wasn't this picture perfect. Yes, I see it as a distance. This offer could be a long distance relationship, could be a job offer, something, right? But it is at a distance. It could be that the person you're talking to, again, it's a long distance relationship, but they're everything you've been looking for. Right? And yes, so here's the thing. You're obsessed with this sense of perfection, right? That's the one thing about Scorpio, right? You just wanting, don't self-sabotage yourself, because that's the kind of the feeling that I'm getting is that it's perfect, but it's not. So in your eyes, it's not the way that you pictured it. So you almost want to self-sabotage it, and this could be with, maybe overindulging, acting out of character, right? Because it just doesn't fit the way you've pictured it. Yes, if you give it a chance, I do see success, right? So give it a chance, right? Don't do things that, again, out of character, right? I feel like the whole situation is also stressing you out. For some of you, I see you that the decision, once that offer comes through or intentions become clear, it stresses you out because you start to get ahead of yourself. And how are you going to do this? This person is at a distance. This job offer is at a distance. How do I move? How do I do this? How do I do that? And again, it just gets super stressful. So you start to self-medicate for some of you, or overindulging. And this could be with like, eating out or finding, something, with food. Some of you, I see that you're just kind of stress eating, right? You're stress eating, a lot of candy, chocolate. That's what I'm seeing as well. Yes, but see, here's the thing is, this is a great opportunity for you. You have to realize that this is something that you've been working towards, right? If you give it a chance, even though it seems like it's far away, it's a lot to take in, but there is so much growth there for you, waiting for you. Yes, happiness, the income, as well. I mean, this is a fresh start. This is new growth. This is, abundance, the abundance that, again, you had pictured for yourself, So look, I have two here. I had one sneaking in here. Yes, I see you moving forward. You want to fight on it or you want to fight against it. See, like 7 of Cups, definitely overthinking it. But in this deck, I see transformation. It's in your head a lot, definitely a lot to consider, but I do see you, I'm just going to leave this here. I see you actually moving forward with it, right? You're moving forward with it. Something's going to push you to move forward. I feel like family, I think something isn't, you kind of, after you think about it, you're kind of like, you know what? Like, why are you even really thinking about it? It's just, it has you unhappy, but then there's this sense of kind of like, you kind of snap out of it. You're all like, why am I overthinking it? For some of you, I see like you're a big family oriented person, right? And you keep thinking about things that you're going to leave behind. And then all of a sudden you kind of snap out of it because it could be that maybe there's this scuffle. It could be with family, a relationship. Some of you do not want to take this opportunity because either you were hoping a relationship, a person was going to come back around. That person didn't come back around. The universe sent you somebody else and you were thinking it was going to be somebody else and it's not. And so then, I mean, luckily you snap out of that energy, right? Could it be a job offer? I'm thinking that you were kind of hoping something else was going to pan out or that you were sticking around because it's closer to home. And then you realize, you know what? Like, why am I sticking around? Maybe I'm not saying it is, but maybe the home dynamic isn't, as refreshing. It might be a little on the toxic side, or it kind of gives you this vibe of, why am I waiting, right? What am I holding on to? Right. But I do see that it's very short-lived, right? Because you kind of snap into it and you're kind of snapping into the sense of independence, right? Like, nope, I got to do this for me, right? Whatever feels right. And so, and you do because you see the abundance in this opportunity, in this new start, in this new relationship, you see it and, you take a chance on it, and that there is no point for overindulging, because it's not the person you thought or the person didn't come back. They're not worth it anyway, right? So I really hope this message helps and brings you some sort of peace. I'm going to go ahead and end it there and stay safe out there. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.